So Dos, 3 points on the road, you must be delighted.
Yeah, really pleased. Tough place to come. You know, they've picked up really well, 2 wins in their last 3, only lost 1-0 to Bar, so to come and again score 3 goals. The goal at the end was disappointing from our perspective because that's 5 minutes 40 into the game with 4 minutes added on, but you know, they'll have a huge complaint as well because the second goal that we scored, I think it was the third I think it was, you know, it's clearly come off our head for their goal kick. We get a corner and score from it. So again, some pretty strange decisions throughout the game for both teams, and you know, like I said, imagine if that was their equaliser and it was 5 minutes 30. So yeah, fantastic result, great 3 points, and you know, they've obviously got a great atmosphere going in that dressing room with their 2 little songs, they say.
And I know probably before the game you were a bit worried about injuries, suspensions, that sort of thing. I mean, how good is it though that you can get these results away even with the lack of
Yeah,
players?
and you know, in fairness, Jason hasn't trained all week again, so he gave me 65, and I thought, you know, no 65, he had 2 or 3 good chances, didn't he? But held the ball up well, won his headers for us. Then Danny comes on, who's probably got that 35 in him. So what we've got at the minute is a 90-minute number 9 that are both at about 60-70%. So you know, both of them deserve a lot of credit for always wanting to play, which I think is important. You know, but you saw at the end, you know, we ended up with Leon on at left back, and I've got to say Benny Reid's come back in the side today for Josh, who was suspended, and I thought Benny was superb. I'm actually so pleased for him. But I thought going forward we looked again as though we'd score, and we should have scored 4 or 5, shouldn't we? You know, Mo's got to score when he's through on goal 1-on-1. And then we've hit the bar, the post and everything in a scramble, and it hasn't gone in. So it could have been a tad more comfortable. But credit to them, you know, they're a side that are fighting and scrapping for everything. And, you know, with the amount of long balls into your box from the throws and the corners you've got to defend against a really big side, you know, it's not easy to come here and get the 3 points. And that's the biggest thing to take away today, is a fantastic 3 points. And 33 points from 14 games, I think. So, you know, it's a great start.
So we could talk about all the front 4, but Mo going in number 10 today, getting 2 assists and a goal.
Yeah, he's dangerous in those pockets as well, but it also means he can run in behind, which we felt we needed to do a bit more after that first 15-20 minutes. We were retaining the ball very well, which was the plan today. You know, we felt if we turned it into a long ball game that it would actually suit them. So we tried to retain possession a lot more today than perhaps we normally do. And as I said, for large portions of the game that worked really well. I felt in control of the game. But yeah, Mo in a 10 today. He is versatile. He's not a 9, I'll tell you that now, but he can play either those 2 wide positions or the one just, as I say, it really is a false 9 or a 10.
And we had a lovely quote from Stuart in the week about the away support, and the away support today was superb, and the noise before the game felt like a home game.
Yeah, magnificent, wasn't it? We knew they were going to come in their numbers again, well over 100 here. You know, I think the connection between the support we've got and the players and staff is probably as strong as it's ever been, certainly since I've been at the football club. So again, you know, I think they know the boys fight and they keep going, and they'll go home pretty pleased, I'd have thought.
And up next, that top of the table clash.
Yeah, you know, good game. Looking forward to that on Wednesday. We'll see, obviously, who's fit and who's available. We won't train now till Tuesday, so we'll have a look on Tuesday, and then we'll get ready for what's going to be a cracking game of football.
Lovely, thanks, Dos.
Cheers, Adam.